Most people think making more money means working harder at their job or getting a raise. But what if a small, simple habit could make you more money than your 9 to 5? That's exactly what happened to me. I didn't start with a lot of money or time, just a decision to use my free moments wisely. One habit done daily slowly began to grow. At first, it earned me a few extra dollars. Then it started matching my salary. Eventually, it passed it. In this video, I'll show you how one tiny routine changed my life and helped me earn more than my job ever did. These real-life habits are simple, powerful, and something anyone can start today, no special skills required. In this video, we will talk about this simple habit made me more money than my job. So make sure to watch the full video. 1. The one daily habit that beat my 9 to 5 income. Every morning, I made it a rule to spend just 30 minutes on a side project before I started my regular job. I didn't scroll social media or watch videos. I focused completely on a single income-generating activity, like writing blog posts, recording short videos, or improving my online store. It was small, but I did it every single day without fail. At first, the results were slow. I made only a few dollars. But as time passed, those small steps added up. People started noticing my content and sales started coming in regularly. I kept repeating the same habit, and before I knew it, my side income was bigger than my job salary. That one habit, just 30 minutes a day, completely changed my financial future. I didn't need to quit my job or take a big risk. All I needed was to stay consistent and focused. Eventually, the money I made from that simple routine gave me the freedom to choose how I wanted to live. 2. How a simple routine out-earned my full-time job. I decided to learn one useful skill: copywriting. It didn't cost much to get started, just time and focus. Every day after work, I spent 45 minutes reading copywriting books, watching free YouTube lessons, and writing my own practice ads. I did this every evening like it was a job. After 2 months, I started freelancing. I found clients on Fiverr and Upwork. The pay was small at first, but as I improved and built a portfolio, the offers got better. Before long, I was earning more in 1 week than I used to make in a full month from my job. This small learning habit turned into a new career. The best part? I didn't need a degree or a fancy office, just a computer and daily dedication. What started as a simple daily routine became my full-time income and a lot more freedom. 3. This one habit changed my financial life forever. I began tracking my money every day. I opened a simple note on my phone and wrote down everything I earned and everything I spent. It helped me see where my money was really going. This habit only took 5 minutes, but it was powerful. After a few weeks, I noticed I was wasting money on things I didn't need. I started saving more and investing wisely. That one small habit taught me how to respect money and use it smartly. I was finally in control of my finances, not the other way around. With the money I saved and the smarter decisions I made, I started investing in stocks, side businesses, and tools that helped me grow. Over time, the returns from those actions brought in more money than my monthly job ever did. All thanks to that 5-minute daily habit. 4. I made more money from this habit than my career. Every weekend, I made time to learn about investing. I watched videos, read blogs, and followed expert investors. I didn't understand everything at first, but I kept learning bit by bit. I didn't rush. I just kept at it. Soon I started investing small amounts in index funds and dividend stocks. I didn't expect to get rich fast. I just wanted to learn and grow slowly. Over time, I saw my money working for me. Dividends began to appear, and my investments started growing steadily. Years later, I looked back and realized I had made more from my investments than from years of working at my job. That weekend habit, which started with curiosity, turned into my strongest source of income. Learning and patience paid off more than I ever imagined. 5. The habit that quietly made me richer than my job. I started writing online every day. Not long stories or perfect articles, just helpful posts, tips, or thoughts that I shared on platforms like LinkedIn, Medium, or Twitter. At first, nobody noticed, but I kept going. I wrote every single day for 6 months. Slowly, I gained followers. Then people started reaching out for help with their own writing or asking me to promote their products. Some even asked me to write for their businesses. I started earning from sponsored posts, freelancing, and digital product sales, all from my daily writing habit. It didn't feel like work, it was just something I did every morning with coffee. But this tiny habit quietly turned into a real business that paid me more than my job. Writing online opened up more doors than I could have ever planned for. 6. This daily practice outperformed my salary. Every morning I woke up 1 hour earlier than usual. I used that quiet time to plan my day, set clear goals, and work on small money projects. This gave me a head start while everyone else was still sleeping or rushing into the day. That extra hour helped me stay ahead. I used it to apply for high-paying gigs, update my portfolio, or improve my resume. I found better jobs, took on freelance work, and built mini projects that brought in cash. It all started with one quiet hour in the morning. This habit made me more focused, more productive, and more successful. While my job stayed the same, my side income kept growing. That peaceful morning routine turned into my secret weapon, and it paid me far more than my regular paycheck. 7. Why this tiny habit pays me more than my boss. I began reading 10 pages a day. That's it. Just 10 pages from a book about money, mindset, or business. It didn't take long, maybe 15 minutes, but it changed how I saw everything. As I read more, I understood how money works, how rich people think, and what habits lead to wealth. I started applying what I learned. I created a budget, started a blog, and made small investments. Those actions brought real change. This simple reading habit gave me ideas that turned into income. I made smarter moves and built better routines. Today, those actions pay me more than any boss ever did, and it all started with 10 pages a day. 8. Ditching the grind, the habit that brought me wealth. Instead of watching TV or playing games every evening, I spent 1 hour working on digital products. I learned to design simple templates, write guides, and sell printables online. It was fun, and it became a habit I looked forward to. At first, I only made a few sales, but I kept improving my designs and learning about marketing. Soon, I had products that sold daily without me having to do anything. That 1 hour each night became a money machine. By changing how I use my free time, I changed my life. I replaced entertainment with creation. And that shift brought me more income, more pride, and more freedom than any job ever had. 9. From side routine to main income, my secret habit. After work each day, I worked on my YouTube channel. I didn't have fancy gear, just a phone and a simple idea. I recorded short, helpful videos about things I knew, saving money, side hustles, or productivity. I uploaded consistently. It took time to grow, but I didn't stop. After a few months, views increased. I got more subscribers. Then came ad revenue, brand deals, and affiliate links. My videos started working for me, even while I slept. That small post-work habit changed everything. Today, my YouTube channel brings in more income than my full-time job did. All I had to do was stay consistent, even when the results were small. 10. The simple habit that became my biggest paycheck. I made it a habit to always ask this one question at the end of each day. What value did I give today? I wanted to make sure I was creating, helping, or solving problems, no matter how small. Over time, this mindset led me to build things that actually matter to others. I started creating helpful tools, writing blog posts that solved real problems, and making videos that answered questions. People noticed and started paying for that value. That one habit, focused on giving value, became the reason people followed, trusted, and paid me. It's now the reason I make more than I ever did at my job. These habits may seem small, but they carry the power to change your entire financial future. You don't need to quit your job or make a big leap all at once. All you need is consistency, patience, and the belief that your small daily actions matter. Whether it's learning, creating, or sharing value, these habits can grow into something bigger than your 9-to-5 paycheck. The key is to keep going even when the results seem slow. Over time, they compound. And one day, like me, you'll realize your simple habit became your biggest source of income and freedom. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.